We're a family farm. We operate as a general partnership. My wife and I and our 3 sons are the partners. We have about 8 full-time employees with us, from accountant to mechanic to guys that focus more on cattle. Currently we crop about 17,500 acres. So we grow corn, soybeans, wheat, cotton. We also have some oats and alfalfa that we raise for our cow herd, as we also grow Black Angus cows. In 1996 we switched to no-till, and it gave us some advantages of able to cover more acres efficiently and efficiently use the equipment. And we've seen some great yield improvements through soil improvement. One of my most exciting pieces of agriculture right now is in this regenerative ag space. That what we've been doing since 1996 now is seen as a good change that needs to happen on other farms. And I think we've positioned our farm very well to give that connectivity to the consumer when they want to know how their wheat was grown and everything that was done to it on those acres. We can do that. We see that we get wetter wet periods, drier dry, and that's where regenerative ag has worked for us. Regenerative ag to me is we're rebuilding our soil. We have farmed this soil. This land was broken out and it had natural fertility in it. We've mined that out. So now we're going back and trying to find a way to build organic matter back, get the nutrients balanced, and that gives us more resiliency through those times of drought and even the wetness. So we've been 100% Syngenta seeds for at least 10 years. The corns have just been the standout to us, as Syngenta has licensed the Viptera trait to more companies, and last year we had 10 other varieties and nothing still beat our Syngenta traded corn. The corn in this area can get so high of aflatoxin. This is a mycotoxin that makes the corn unable to be fed to cattle or even go through an ethanol plant. But once we found the Viptera trait, we were able to grow our corn and not have the aflatoxin problem. So we use Syngenta crop protection products on all of our corn and soybean acres. We fight a lot of resistant Palmer amaranth in this area. In 2014, we started using LandDB, Syngenta's program for farm management. And since that time, our acres have more than doubled. And I attribute a lot of benefit back to LandDB, allowing us to manage better, keeping track of active ingredients applied on fields, even just the farm records of what FSA farm number it is, having a great platform just to help me manage the acres as we have grown. As we've grown in size, we just don't have time to cover the acres a second time. So we need the top product out the gate the first time we go to the field. As the technology has come along, a lot of our sustainability has been about precise application, or down to the individual 1 acre or even a 60 by 60 foot grid of applying the right amount of products, the right amount of crop protection products and fertilizers in those spaces. We really have relied on Syngenta to show us the newest technologies and bring us the newest chemistry to our farm. Syngenta looks at a product and say, is this something that we need to be investing in? Bring it to the farm and ask us, get the farmer perspective on it. How did it work for you? And brings us some value there as well. I'm in an ag policy group called Farm Foundation. I'm very proud to have Syngenta as a partner. We're a trusted partner in this climate debate right now, because farmers finally have a proposition of how we can improve with carbon sequestration on our land, things that we're already doing that make sense for us but will help the environment too. And then what I really like about Syngenta is the connectivity all the way up to senior leadership. We have a very open relationship with them. I really respect Syngenta, the fact that they put boots on the ground at our farm, and they're very actively involved in coming to the farm and being a partner with us. As we've had the next generation come back, being our sons back on the farm, and we do have 5 grandchildren now as well, everything we're doing is about protecting the farm and continuing to grow it to support those families. And I see the Syngenta products as being an important piece, that they're going to be here to stand by our side as my sons and grandchildren continue to take on the farm.